The fact that this man is genuinely having an affair with this woman, they are both married. This man got kids. I don't know if she's got kids. But he is the CEO of a billion-dollar company. She is his chief HR officer. They got caught.
So a married man was caught having an affair at a Coldplay concert. That is crazy. You know, I would not advise anybody to have an affair, but if you're gonna have an affair, do not go to a Coldplay concert. Because, you know, you have your side piece over here. She's supposed to be on the side. The side salad is always supposed to be on the side. Your main chick, your wife, that is the person that you take to the Coldplay concert. But this is a crazy story. Let's get straight into it.
An affair was outed to the world at a Coldplay concert. Let that one sink in.
Okay.
And what's even crazier to me is I don't know what the craziest part about this story is yet, or if maybe the craziest part has yet to be revealed. For starters, is it A, the fact that it was at a Coldplay concert? Is it B, the video where you see the man holding the woman, they're having the time of their life, they're not even aware that they're on the Jumbotron, but the moment they see themselves, the man ducks down, hides his entire body and face, the woman turns her back to the camera, and the woman that she's next to is hunched over the railing, freaking out. Could that be because we have now found out that these two people work with each other? That the man is the CEO and the woman is the chief people officer? But not even just that, she just started working there 9 months ago.
All that was done in the dark shall be brought to the light. I'm a Christian and I actually believe in God. And I'm not a perfect person, but I've never done that. Never, ever, ever have I ever cheated on any of my partners.
Could the crazy part be that apparently everyone they were with, including the woman that was leaning over the rail, also works at the same company?
I think cheating is one of the worst things that you can do. When you cheat on another person, you're cheating on yourself. That's number one. Number two, if I was going to cheat, if that was me, I would have just continued dancing. The reason why is they made it even worse when they started hiding. That's when they made the situation worse. If they just continued and they just played along, I don't think that this would have been as big as it became.
And then there's also this girl who is with them, who she's like elbowing and nudging, and she is like bright red and does not want to be involved in this. So people are saying that she works for the company as well. I didn't see her on the website, but I think that's possible. And I think that that is quite a weird work environment. I mean, how horrific that not only are they doing that, but they're doing it in front of people that they work with. They're all on the board together, and everybody at the company, knows this, and everybody now in the world knows this because you decided to do this in public at a Coldplay concert and then shamefully drop to the ground like the little man you are. Wow, what a morning.
Y'all, I am so tired of this. I am so tired of this. Like, at this point, I genuinely don't want to be here anymore. Like, I just want my life back. I'm staying in a hotel right now. I haven't even been. I am a lawyer. I need to be working.
That man beat that girl black and blue because she didn't want to pay his way for a Europe trip. Y'all have to go watch that story time. I'm going to leave her name down below. So this girl, Love X Brianna, from just looking at her page, it looks like she's an attorney. She graduated from Harvard. She's a content creator. She got her body all nice and stuff, looking good. She does high class things. She has hobbies, but yet she was being with a man that couldn't even keep a damn job. So she planned this trip to Europe, right? And she didn't include him because she said she knew that he was going to want her to pay for everything, and she didn't want to do that. Rightfully so. So he told her,
Why is it okay for women not wanting to pay for our shit, but we have to pay for their shit? Can somebody leave it in the comment section and just explain it to me? Because I'm like, shouldn't it be equal? Shouldn't a woman that you're dating have enough money to take care of herself? And should not a man that you're dating have enough money to take care of themselves? It's always a problem when they're doing it for us, but if we're taking them out, we're buying dinner, Jesus, you expect to get something. It's not that I expect to get something, it's just like, I bought you dinner.
Got a loan on her car. I take out a loan on her something. Take out a loan so he could go on the trip with her. She said, no, I'm good. The day of her trip, she almost missed her flight because he was trying to knock her head between the washer and dryer, choking her up, like hitting her. Somehow she got away. She caught her flight, went to Europe. She wasn't talking to him on the trip. And then whenever she came back, he was standing in front of her building, walked up to the cab that she was in, got her bags out and said, let's go. She's like, no, I don't want to go upstairs with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. She get in the building. The security guard's trying to like move him away from her. Like she said, she don't want to talk to you. Like leave. He said no. But he then kind of became friends with the security guards. Now, while she was on her trip, she told them people, don't let nobody in my apartment. Why the security guards let that man in the apartment? And God knows what he took. That night, he left. Next day, he came back and he like forced his way into her apartment and started like beat up again.
Call the police, buddy. I don't understand why women go back to their abusers. Just call the cops. You're a lawyer, you went to Harvard, just call the cops. She's allowing this. Guys, can you imagine if I had an abusive girlfriend and I sat on the internet and said, my girlfriend's abusing me? You would say, just call the cops. Don't touch her, don't smack her, don't do anything, just call the cops. What is wrong with just phoning the police? Like, I'm not putting my hands on anybody anymore. I'm not doing that shit. Why? Just call the police.
And I'm waking up. I've eaten one thing in 2 days. I'm in a place I don't want to be. I just want to go home. I want to be around my kids, but I don't even want to call them because of my face. It's embarrassing to get on the phone, and my son is so sweet. Every time I talk to him, he's like, oh, Mom, you look so much better, Mom. When I got to the hospital, the whole hospital was praying. Literally everybody in the room that was treating me were praying for me.
If somebody does anything to me, I'm calling the cops. Because before I was like, nah, bro, I'm calling the cops. I'll be the first one to call the cops. That guy did that shit. And if people think like, oh, Yambo, he's a snitch, then fine. Call me a snitch. Call me whatever you want. I'm calling the cops. That's their job. Why are we doing all of this? Why am I'm getting in a fight. I'm risking my life for what? Somebody knocks my teeth out. I gotta get new teeth. My jaw's broken. For what? To prove that I'm the guy? No, call the cops.
Finally come to terms with the fact that I probably won't have any bridesmaids at my wedding. And I don't mean that in a, oh, poor me, oh, kind of way. Just, it's cooked out here. I've never struggled so hard making female friendships in my life. I have so much trauma from like...
To be honest, guys, she's a very, very gorgeous girl. And I would rank her at least a 9. The problem with that is if you're an attractive woman, other women are going to hate on you. That is the problem. And that is what I believe is happening here. Because the truth is she has green eyes. Do you know how unique that is? I think a lot of girls are just threatened by her beauty. And that's why they're mean to her. Usually that's the reason why. If you're an ugly girl, they're going to support you. Women... If you're a fat and ugly girl, she's going to support you. Why? Because she knows she's above you. But if she sees a hot, beautiful, mixed queen like this, then that is when other women are going to have problems with you. So the truth is, the reason why she can't trust other women is just because other women are low-key jealous of her.
The people who are like, go up to her, say hello. The worst thing she can say is no. That is absolute bollocks. I just went up to a girl who I'd crossed paths a few times in my local Lidl. And I just went over and I said, hey, we ought to stop crossing paths like this. She said, how about you get the my face? And I was like, yes, ma'am.
It has to do with the right guy, guys. The right guy. A woman wants the right guy to approach. Not the ugly guy, not the creepy guy. The right guy, the handsome guy. The guy which is 6'5". That's the guy she wants to approach her. Not you. I was talking to my friend today and he was like, you know, sometimes guys don't really understand certain things about girls, right? It's the right guy. If you're texting a girl and you start to notice that she's not answering you, the reason why she's not answering you is just because she's not interested. I'm sorry to say this, but she's just not interested. Because if you see how invested a girl is when she likes a guy, she's answering directly. Yes, I can see you. Oh, she'll come to the ghetto to see you if she likes you. If she really, really likes you, she doesn't care about where you live. She'll sleep in a trashy little bed. I used to be in a, I used to have a mattress on the floor, and that's where I used to sleep with girls. And I was like, bruh, I don't even understand why she's here right now. Like, I don't even have a bed. And she's coming over, she's texting me, I want to see you. In my apartment, because I used to live in like a shitty, like a little apartment where I used to live with like this old man used to live next to me. And when we would walk up, my apartment used to smell like feces. Like this old man used to smell. And I was just getting on my feet, right? And it was a shitty apartment, but guess what? I used to get girls, and I don't even to this day, I don't understand it, because I'm like, it was such a shitty apartment.
Worst part is, after I had finished my shopping with my bruised ego, we both had to walk in the same direction to get home, right? And she was just ahead of me. So I was walking behind her for a couple blocks before I realized how creepy it seemed. And I saw her glance backwards at me. I thought was the best solution was I just went in the opposite direction to where I lived, walked around 3 blocks. By the time I got home, all my ice lollies had melted, just become sticks at that point. You know what? That's maybe what killed it for me. What if you saw me buying the ice lollies and thought, for a 27-year-old to be buying ice lollies, this guy must be a pervert. I hope he doesn't talk to me.
Anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to end this video. I hope you like this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.